Okay, we got some more sales. I skipped a week because, I don't know, the sales were kind of slow and I didn't feel like recording. So, to the 20 people that watch this, I don't know, you'll be all right. But we got a couple sales and we'll record again this week. I know I got one on Mercari, but I got eBay pulled up here now, so we'll start there. Got a, watch out, Gideon. A pattern. I think it's this one right here. 9764RR. 9764RR. I had it for $8. I had an offer come through for $4, and I'm okay with getting rid of these. So it takes no time to ship them. So make a couple bucks and be done with it. B45. This one, yeah. Got this narwhal, and it is a jelly cat. Oh, that ended up selling for $9.80. I guess I delisted, relisted that, and dropped the price a second time because it ends in 80. Unless it just happened to be an offer I sent out that made the price into an 80. I guess that's a possibility. But when I edit and drop the price, the first time I try to drop it to 90, and then when I drop it again, if I notice it's a 90, then I'll drop it to 80. So just to kind of keep track of how many times I've done it. And then probably once it gets down to like a 50, I'll put it on a deep discount, or that's just time to give up on it. I don't know. I think we talked about this one in one of the last videos. About this Annalie doll. Tea for 2 mice in a cup. I had it listed for 70. Somebody sent an offer for 55. I countered at 60, and then they took that. So I'm fine with that. There was no sold comps, I don't think, in the last 90 days. Or maybe there was one and it was like $35. And then in the last 2 years, there was only a few sold comps, and the highest was 100. But there were 2 or 3 others that were in the 35 to 50 range. So I went with 70, landed on 60, and I'm okay with that. It's gone, and I paid probably an average. I remember that buy. I don't remember. We bought a lot of stuff at that buy, but I think I paid an average of about $2 or just over for all of those Annalie dolls. That should almost pay back all of the Annalie dolls. All right, I got one. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was a CD lot. Oh, and look, it only took me a month to do it, but I got names on these. Woo! All right, Indigo Girls. Oh, look at that. That was like way easier. Crazy. Lot of 5. Yep. So I took an offer on Mercari for these. I think I had them at 16, maybe. I actually don't remember. But I took an offer of 12, so it's got a few Indigo Girls CDs there for $12. Yeah, so we'll see how this week goes. I don't know. I have a few things drafted that I just need to finish up on the eBay and Mercari websites or listing pages, and then I can release them. So hopefully we'll boost the algorithm. And then I started to get back into the delist relist thing, which is how we sold that narwhal. Try and do both, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's see, we got 2 things to pull here. B37. Okay. And I'll have to rearrange that so those don't tip all over the place. But we sold this Play School express train engine. It works. The battery compartment here, you can't tighten it all the way down to where it's flat like that, or it doesn't work for some reason. That might be something you could fix if you took the time, and if I was going to keep it for myself, I probably would. But you might just be able to like bend a contact or something in there and get it to where it'll work while it's closed. But that sold for $30, and I did disclose that. And then when it was on the tracks, when we were testing it, it kind of stuttered every now and then. Like it kept running at full speed, but like maybe the rubber or something needs to be replaced. These rubber bands so that it's got better grip. I don't know. B20, but I said both of those things. B20, no way. 820, that's an 8. I mentioned both those things in the listing, so hopefully there's no issues with that. Sold the Flying Burrito Brothers for $3.90. All right, we got a couple things that sold. Have one other thing that sold on an offer. They went back and forth a couple times. It didn't automatically charge the person like it used to. It's been a while now since they got rid of that. To where they made it to where it auto charged right when an offer was accepted. But somehow this one did not. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, let's pull a couple things here. 34. What's this start at here? 38 something. Okay. One's $34.95. And it's Tarzan soundtrack. Sold for $3.90 and $36.20 is somewhere. Audio Adrenaline, that also sold for $3.90. And then in D2 here we got, is it this one? $44.86. I think so. B44.86, small, medium, large. Got two of these. Oh, I read XM as I didn't know what that was. Extra medium. Anyway, this is the one. Yeah, so it's, I don't know, history things. There you go. It looks like that. Patterns for those. And that sold for $8, $9, $8.99 plus shipping. I just got some stuff from a church sale today. I don't know what it's worth. I just tried to look up real quick. It was super packed and annoying to be there. And I had Gideon with me, but then I had to hurry up and get out too because I had some other stuff to do. But anyway, paid $10 for this. And I just kind of tried to Google it real quick. This guy says Papo. So I searched like Papo medieval castle, and it came up with an Amazon listing for like $120, which I'm guessing is probably new. But this was $10, and it looks like it's got a decent amount of some people in it. Look at training dummy. Some horses, but I think it's I don't know if you can build it however you want, or if it only gets built a certain way. I thought maybe it was building pieces and you could build it however you want. Maybe it is, but these are held together by the corners there. Anyway, I gotta look at it. I just unwrapped it right now, so I haven't looked at it at all. But figure for $10, I don't know. It should be worth a little more, and maybe the kids can have fun with it for a little bit before I sell it if it's not worth a lot. And then I just picked up some toys. I don't know anything about these guys. I don't know if they're G.I. Joes or newer, they're probably just newer, whatever, people. I don't know. A bag of little Pokemon figures for $1. Couldn't go wrong. I can lop that together and make more than that. A couple Spider-Man people. I didn't realize this Gwen is like a, not Lego, what's the bigger Legos? I don't know. Anyway, some Spider-Man people. Some, I don't know what this is. It was only 25 cents for some random little stuff. I see some Minions in there. Thought maybe I'd get lucky and there'd be something. There's a Ninja Turtle. I feel there might be something in there worth something. And then I saw these Woody and what's her face, Jessie. And then I wasn't gonna get them, but then I found a couple of buzzes, so got a little Toy Story lot there. Little Monsters Inc. lot. I've sold Monsters Inc. stuff before. It does alright for $1 for 6 pieces. Not too bad. And then this, I have no idea what this is. I haven't had a chance to lens it yet. It's like a, I don't know, they're heavy though. Like a weird little, oh, I wonder if it's a, that'd be weird. It could be a pin cushion for sure, because it's filled with beads or something. But it's like a pickle cocoon people. I don't know, it was $0.25. I figure it was, even if I throw it away, it's probably worth it. Let's see if I can lens it real quick. It kinda looks a little like it. That says it's that Mattel Love Note something. Madame Hendren dolls? Maybe. It could be. Maybe if I do both of them in the same picture. Oh, yeah, that didn't really get any better. I got no idea what it is. It's weird. I'll have to look into that a little more. I have no idea what it is. It's just weird. Maybe it's just some weird homemade thing. But like, where'd they get the people's faces? I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I got today. It's a Wednesday, so I mean, not a lot of yard sales out. But I have a few that I've marked down already happening this weekend, so we'll see. Alright, B43. Sold this thing, I don't know, what is it? It's a densitometer, dot meter, I guess. Do one at a time, I suppose. I don't know how it works exactly, so I couldn't really test it. But it turns on when it's plugged in. It's supposed to have a battery in it. I guess it says battery operated, so, but it doesn't hold a charge. But it does turn on. It says X-Rite 341 battery operated densitometer. So they're kind of expensive, but I said it works, or it turns on, and listed it for like $130 because I think they're worth even more. It's been listed for a while, but they're worth even more if they're I don't know, I guess if I know they're working. But I ended up taking an offer for $75 because it's been listed for a while, so it's gone, and leave it alone. And the guy asked for some pictures of it turned on, so I sent him and then he bought it, so hopefully it doesn't come back. That'd be nice. It's $6.59. Oh, let's see. Got this, I don't know, what is that? It's a shirt. It's blue. It's got squares. Eddie Bauer. It's an Eddie Bauer shirt, sold for $12.11. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one. This actually doesn't have to go out till Monday, but I'm here and I'll send it out. 136. Oh, I messed something up over here. Oh, no, I'm just dumb. Okay, 136. It's in here. That's a Levi's red, brown, maroon, some color shirt. And took it off for $13 for that. Alright, unpack that stuff and get it out of here. Hey, thanks for watching. Any of the links and stuff that are down in the description of these videos are most likely affiliate links, and if you use them, I get some kind of kickback or a little bit of compensation. But I need to include that in these videos, so this is me doing that, and now you know. Thanks.